Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon on this beautiful Thursday. 65 degrees out. But this is hilarious to me. You listen to the radio, you follow people on X, these journalists and these sports personalities talking about the Eagles press conference yesterday with Howie Roseman and Nick Sirianni, right? What do you expect they were going to give you? They weren't going to give you anything. And especially weren't going to get anything that you people wanted. You wanted to get the answers that you wanted to hear. The questions you wanted to ask. You got to remember, too, these journalists have bosses. So, they have to ask certain questions. And they don't get a lot of questions to ask. So some of you clowns out here on the radio, especially the morning show on the specific Fanatic station, it's hilarious to listen. They're all fucking pissy and moany and saying the press conference was the worst press conference you've ever heard. But guess what? They weren't saying that the first 11 games. They were, yes, Sirianni's the man, he can coach. They weren't saying it when he went to the Super Bowl, and they weren't saying it when they finished 9-7, and they started 2-5 in his first year. So basically, if you can read between the lines, what was said yesterday was Sirianni's got one more chance. This is it. And also, if you listen very closely to that press conference, Howie's on the line too. He took onus on it. He didn't come out and say he did, but if you read between the lines, because he basically said we can get this thing turned around because we've done it before. But that tells me right there, which is my opinion, and I'll say it's my opinion, because I know a lot of y'all, if people don't think alike, you get your fucking panties all up in a wad. But in my opinion, he took onus on that, and he's on the hot seat. Both of them are on the hot seat, in my opinion. And all those who wanted to hear fucking Laurie speak, he don't speak on these end of the season press conferences, you fucking dumbasses. He speaks at the owners' meetings and stuff in March. He does it every year. So, god damn, y'all make drama out of fucking nothing. The radio stations in X does it enough, and it's just hilarious to watch because y'all didn't get the answers that you wanted to get. And most of you on these radio stations and these journalists are like, oh, this is the worst press conference ever, man. I don't know what they were thinking. It didn't say anything. It's going to be a repeat of the same thing. No, you clearly don't listen to the press conference because you didn't listen to the press conference because you didn't get the answers that you wanted to hear. If you want to hear them so bad, get yourself press credentials and go down there and ask the damn question. Especially you radio station people. Because it's so funny to listen to you all talk because you think you talk sports all the time, that you're in the know. Obviously, you're not in nothing. You might have some sources, but 9 times out of 10, y'all are wrong, especially one on the morning show on the Fanatic. He's so funny. I don't even know why he's still there. He must be kissing somebody's ass because all these other good radio hosts have gone, and his ass is still there, and he made racist remarks. So, I don't know whose ass he kissing, but anyway, guys, you gotta calm down and let it play out how he does his thing, in the off season. Hey, and if it don't work out, guess what? It don't work out. Y'all getting your panties in a wad. Do I get pissed off at the game because it was dull and boring? Hell yeah. But that doesn't mean that when they do a press conference, they gotta come out and tell you everything. The Eagles don't have to tell you shit. They don't owe you anything. Yes, as fans, we want to hear it. We want the answers. Yes, I get it. I even said, ask them what happened. But that doesn't mean I wasn't expecting them to. You guys get, I don't get it. I love the Eagle fan. I get it. We're a special kind of fan. I get that. But to expect you to get all the answers that you think you deserve to get, you're not going to get them. That's why you all pissed off. Anyway, guys, that's my rant on the press conference. We got the Sixers and Flyers tonight. I'm not into the Flyers anymore ever since they won a 5-game winning streak to get me back on board. They've lost 3 fucking in a row at home. So, yep, I'll follow them on the app. I'll gladly watch the Sixers. They got a tough 5-game road game, 5 in a row, I think it is. So we'll see what happens there, and then we'll see. Vic Fangio is on his way to Philly now. He's probably going to sign later today. Let's see who we get as offensive coordinator. Let's see if Howie and Nick do what they said they were going to do in the press conference yesterday, and Nick Sirianni hands off. Let the defense do the defense, and let the offense do the offense. And I just thought of this. The big talking point on the radio stations today and on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, is that what the hell does Nick Sirianni do? Y'all weren't saying that a few years ago. A lot of coaches let their offensive and defensive coordinators do their thing. A lot of them. Dan Campbell, prime example. He's hands off. He lets the offense do the offense and the defense do the defense. And he coaches. I don't see anybody having a problem with that right now. Oh, I know why. Because they're winning. Right? You didn't talk about it when he did it last year with Shan Steichen and Gannon, who 95% of us wanted to run out of town. So let him do his thing. Stop bitching and moaning. That's all I hear on the radio and on Twitter. Enjoy it. I'm enjoying y'all. Listen, y'all like drama, man. I don't know how y'all deal with your day-to-day life, because y'all get your rocks off on drama. If you don't, you must have tons of drama in your family or in your household, whatever, because I don't know how you live, because if your personalities are the same on the radio as they are in real life, I don't know how y'all live day to day. Anyway, guys, that's my rant. So you guys take care. Love one another. Until next time. And as always, take care. Deuces. Go Birds!